My name is Julie Dexter. I'm from Birmingham, England. I'm a singer, songwriter, musician, lover of music. You know, music has touched my life to the point where that's how I make my living. And you know, I was inspired by people who encouraged me, who were other musicians, teachers at school. You know, it was like, you need to pick up an instrument. It's always good to learn music, even if you don't pursue it. It's just a good skill to have. So I was encouraged. I remember as I was growing up, I remember a lot of the other schools around me having a lot of cutbacks. I used to cut a lot of the arts and the music in the schools, and I used to feel like I was one of the lucky ones because I still had the chance to pursue it. So now it's to the point where it's not a priority anymore, and a lot of schools don't even have music in the arts. Not to be famous, to be a celebrity, but because in learning music you learn about math, you learn about science, you learn about languages, you learn Latin, you learn about how to communicate. You know, if you're in a band, you got to listen and communicate with everybody around you. There's so many skills you learn.
If you wasn't in the school, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Anything that I can do to help, you know, people get some of the similar or same experiences or even better experiences, you know, in the world of music and just exposure to things. Other people that are watching, man, support this program. Support this program. We're doing big things, you know what I'm saying? It's really about the kids. There's a lot of stuff that we have out, it is what it is, but you know, it's like we're trying to go back in depth, you know what I'm saying? Back where, you know, the popular music was actually quality, you know, insightful, well thought out music. And we're trying to propagate that same idea in the youth.
I'm a pianist and a keyboardist, primarily in the Atlanta area. Just so happy to be a part of it, and also to showcase some of the talent that we have. I mean, there was a saxophone player who was 11, there was a drummer who I think was around the same age, and they were both just phenomenal musicians, as well as two brothers who were a pianist and a drummer, and they were just phenomenal. And it was an honor for me, really, to get a chance to play with them, because it just really showed how much talent is still left. And, you know, by encouraging these people to be creative at such a young age, I think it's really going to help as far as some of the clones that we have in the music industry. Unfortunately, you know, a lot of folks just feel like they need to emulate somebody else just to get ahead or get in, and by instilling this kind of strength and this kind of confidence in them, you know, giving them a room full of people to cheer for them at such a young age, that really, you know, that really gives a young person confidence. And I can remember when I was young, and I was doing these competitions. You know, I was like 10 or 11, around the same age, playing classical music and that kind of thing. And, you know, I would take home a prize, you know, first place in a plaque. You know, it really helped. That kind of recognition gave me the confidence I needed to pursue a career, in which I'm very happy doing.
Music integrity for youth is something that I need to be involved with. Whether you've managed to get from the community, you need to put back. Because when I was in school, I learned to play the keyboards through the school program, and now they're cutting back and all that. As collective of people, which is, you know what I mean, a collective of people, we've got responsibility to look after our people around us, our children and all that, because they say that it takes a whole village to raise a child. That's that, and I really do believe that. So in my way, I'll be involved with it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Forget about money or anything. I didn't even think about that. I said I want to be involved, straight up.
It's a live vision, live here at the 5 spot, Little 5 Points, Atlanta. Soulful artists here representing for the mify non-profit organization. Y'all come out and support, doing major things for the youth.
You can find my music at on Facebook, Madam CJ, no E, MADAM CJ.
Check out my website, of course, because it's all about the websites. www.juliedexter.com, spelled JULIEDEXTER.com. Peace.
Be on the lookout for the Tribe documentary, Beats, Rhymes, and Life, The Travels of a Tribe Called Quest. Look out for the new Fife Dog album, Songs in the Key of Fife.
Doing some movie scoring, so if you need to holler, some production, playing at Cats Cafe, doing some other stuff. Universal Basics, look for me. Facebook, Joel Powell, and I'm out.
You might have seen me on BET, Rap City, the basement. My artwork has been showcased there, also in DC, Detroit, a lot of places. So we representing.